Hi guys, this is a market update for the week of July 15th. Finally, the market managed to get out of the trading range and made a higher high in here. Okay, so this is good news, because for me, it doesn't really matter if it goes up or down as long as it's trending. So this looks like it's trending again after pretty much was just stalled. If you look, the market pretty much didn't do anything in the last couple of years. Move up, down from the 1800s to 2100, up and down, and without any real direction. Okay, so this is something which I haven't seen in years. Even looking back to until the 70s, whatever. So. But that's it. This is probably we are now in a different cycle. The market conditions now change compared to what we've seen in the last 20 years or so. Obviously, this very high levels of S&P and I mean, the interest rates close to zero. This is I haven't seen before. So pretty much at this point, I don't understand. Why they're not raising the interest rates, to be honest. But that's it. So I'm not interested that much in the fundamentals. I'm not interested too much in why market goes in one way or other. Okay, so I'm gonna show you something which I never showed since I start this YouTube channel, and this is it's another indicator you won't see in on other websites, So this is called volume at price. Okay, so at certain price, how much volume happen, I have a look from time to time to this, it's having some information in there, and look at this level, around 2100. This is a huge volume. Okay, this is the highest volume which compared to anything from 2011 until now. Okay, so this was a very good resistance level, and now once it's passed, it's supposed to act as a support level. So if market goes up from here, and it needs to consolidate this position, okay, but if it goes like it looks it's willing to do, and go to 22, 23, or whatever, 2300, or how much it wants to go, I don't know beforehand. Any retracement should not go below 21, I think 21.35, something like that is in here. So this is supposed to be a very good support level, and I'm saying that because this always happen when the market and trading range, anything below or above that trading range is going to act a very good support or resistance level. Okay, so if this was a resistance level, okay, we tried many times to pass this and immediately went down. Now it's over, and now it's supposed to transform in a very good support level. Okay, so let's get rid of this because the software behave very strangely when I have volume at price. Okay, so, and let me go to closing values, okay, which I prefer. Okay, so no matter how it look like, let me zoom in. It's a breakthrough. Okay, so it's like what, 30 points, around 30 points over. It's not too much, but what is the first week? Okay, so this will most likely will this position will consolidate. So I'm not seeing too much this in an uptrend. So these 2 years in training in a range, this is absolutely unbelievable. I usually see on the downtrend, when market is at the bottom and try to consolidate, you will see something like that. People are not sure, making a little bit up, then down, but not at the top. So what usually happens when you go out of the trend, market violently move in the direction. So now to be honest, I expect now to have a very, very fast moving up. Okay, what happened after that is hard to tell. Okay, So if I have something to compare with this, as I say, it was something at the bottom in here. This region in here, so when market went from 1200, this is the October crash, okay, 2008. So then started to stabilize around 900. Between 900 and 800 move up and down. This is a pretty long, we're talking about, what is here, half a year, maybe more, a few things. And finally, this is a weekly chart, you know. On daily chart was even more. You can actually see more how trading range, how compact this trading range is. Okay, so once it moved down from here, okay, I see a violent move down. Okay, was already then a V-sharp recovery. This didn't function as a resistance as supposed to, and went up. Okay, so I've seen actually this many other times, you know. So whatever you think here is gonna happen, depends how much confident you are in a bull side. I say, if you want, go in right now, but be very cautious. I mean, let it go through, let it go up, and then take some profit out of the table. Okay, so I'm not sure, to be honest, what I'm gonna do. You know, I took advantage of most of this uptrending here. Now most of my money are in bonds. You know, I'm not sure. I may sell a little bit of bonds and try to go back into the market, but very cautiously. Okay, so. Okay, let's see the other. So this is S&P 500. Let's look at the Dow. Dow pretty much is the same picture. You know, a little bit up above the a new high. Nasdaq, however, it's still below that. Okay, so we should have a confirmation from this as well. Okay, so that will be really nice to see also Nasdaq going above the, making a higher high. Okay, what is the small caps? Russell 2000 and 3000. This is 3000. Pretty much it's exactly at the level, at the highest level ever. You know, didn't make a higher high, and 2000 actually is pretty low. Okay, and what about the Dow Transport? Okay, again, this is still below the, actually it's quite a lot, like what this is 1300 below the highest seed in at the beginning of 2005. So but as I say, for me S&P is the most important, is more important than anyone else. You know, it's, I don't know, I trust more than any other indices out there, but I want to see the confirmation. Whatever I see in S&P, I want to see confirmation in there as well. So let's look a little bit at the gold here. Gold, okay, was pretty much in the same kind of the same situation with S&P, in a sense that it traded in a range. Okay, it was not on a horizontal, it was a little bit a descending channel, you know, but the idea is the same. Okay, if as long as you stay inside the channel, nothing, you don't expect. The minute it goes out, like here, okay, that was bullish, you know. And look, it has a little bit of retracement, but never went below this downtrend line here. Okay, so this is what we want to see on S&P 500 as well. Okay, it may be challenged. It may be challenged, this trading range in here, you know, but it shouldn't go below. Okay, because it's so much volume. Okay, it's so much volume, as I say, in S&P, so much volume in here. It has absolutely no reason to go below. So once it's above, that's it. Okay. Oil. Oil made some, it's not that bullish as anything else, you know. I think the crude was around 40, it's 46 a day or something like that, 46, 47. It was higher at 50 at one point, or if not 51. Okay, so it's in there. It's out of the bottom, which is I think was around 30, or no, if below 30, it was 26, 25, something like that. It was really killed well. Okay, so this is just an ETF of crude with Goldman Sachs. I'm looking. The shape should be the same with the crude, but this is not the value of the crude. Okay, so silver in the same idea, was a little bit less bullish than the gold but now look, we have the crossing moving averages. Okay, in here it's and went out of the trading range here, went below, but look, recover, and after that actually I think it's right now year to date silver done much better than gold, to be honest. Okay, so um, that's the general picture right now. It's I'm actually pleased. I'm actually pleased that went out of the trading range, because as I'm telling you, this crossing moving averages actually lose money when market trading in range. So I had this nasty whipsaw in here on how to say on a weekly chart, which is really unusual. But now it's trading again. So time to make a little bit more money in here. Okay, so let's see if the market managed to consolidate about this level. And as I say, the one thing I'm not sure how actually nobody is sure how much will go on the upside, but definitely on the downside on any retracement should not go below this level. Okay, otherwise this will be actually pretty bearish if it goes below this level. Okay, so let's see. Next week and probably the next couple of weeks will tell us. Will give up more information, and I'm gonna be more sure about the what the market is standing. So okay, I'll stop here and see you next week. Okay, bye.